Manifest your specific person is not to focus on manifesting them at all. And it may seem counterintuitive, but yes, it's the truth. When you're so much focused on consuming the every content, every course, everything out there, oh, how can I manifest my specific person? How can I manifest my ex? Or how can I get the relationship? The very thing that you are focusing so much on getting something, that means that put the idea, or that put the very belief that you don't have it, and that keep you away from it. Because when you're searching and when you're looking, when you're trying to figure things out, how to get it done, that means you don't have it. And when you don't have it, you don't have it. That's what you are experiencing right now, of not having it, because you're reinforcing the idea by focusing on getting the content, getting more information, how to manifest. That's the very thing keep you stuck in not getting what you want. So I want to make the videos on this channel more about manifestation in general. So you're not reinforcing the idea of manifesting relationship, manifesting specific person and ex. Because when you're reinforcing that idea, I need to manifest, I need to look for the content, I need to find this, I need to do this strategy, that means you don't have it right now. That's why you want to do it, right? So you're doing it from the lack. You're not doing it from the having it or abundance or love mindset. And that's why you are having the experience of right now of not having your person, not having a relationship that you deserve and desire. That's the very thing keeping you away from it. So instead of trying to go for manifesting specific person, ex, relationship, just understand how to manifest in general. In general, how to manifest. And the best way to manifest is to just know whenever you ask for something, it's already been done, it's already been given, period. Now just do whatever the heck you want to do with your life. But that doesn't mean, okay, it's done, and then you go back to your day, you do whatever you want to do, but at the back of your mind, you're like, you know what? The relationship is not there. I'm not getting what I want. No. When I say it's done and go do whatever you want to do, that means you're going with the mentality, you're going with the mindset that it's already done. And now I don't need to figure it out, or I don't need to think about lack or think about the thoughts that I don't have it right now. I'm just thinking that it's done and I have it, the partner, period. It's going to show up anyway, it's done. And from that mindset, I'm living the life. Not living the life from the mindset of, okay, it's done. I said that it's done. But then I come back to my negative thoughts and seeing, oh, I don't see the partner. I don't see it's coming. I don't see it's happening. Oh, I said that it's done, but I know it's not coming. I see it's not there, so it's not there. No, you cannot do that. Because if you say that it's done and then you go back to your old thoughts, your old memories, your old feelings of not having it, that there is a separation. You say one thing, but you do another thing. That's not going to help you get the results. When you say that it's done, now you are living with that mentality. You are living and embody that it's done. You're living it. Even the negative thoughts come, negative feelings are, you're like, you know what? We're not going in the direction, it's done. It's done. We're not going in that direction, it's done. You're reinforcing the idea that it's done. And then you're not looking and searching and forcing and thinking negative and trying to find the ways. No, no, no. And the best way to do is like focus on the things that makes you happy. Have something outside of your relationship is very, very important. I personally realized it from experience of the breakup in the past when I was first relationship back in the high school. That was the first relationship ever. I was so pretty serious because first relationship is serious, right? I'm not saying that the relationships after that are not serious, but the first new relationship, we don't know how to deal with that, and it's life in that situation, right? And that very situation, we are so much focused on the partner. Oh, everything needs to be perfect. He needs to be like this. She needs to be like this. I need to be like this. I need to do this. I need to like this. And you're so much focusing on your person that you ignore everything else in your relation, everything else in your life. Your friends, your personal life, your choices, your interests, your hobbies, your passion, your profession. You're forgetting everything. You're so much focused on that one person, on that one relationship. And that's the very thing keeps you away from that person, from that relationship, because you don't have anything outside of you. So when I went through the breakup in the high school and I wasn't the same identity, I lost my identity because my identity was that I am his girlfriend, period. And I was internally totally in that identity of the that I'm his girlfriend. That's the only identity I have. Other than that, my personal identity I lost. And so I have the identity crisis when I go through the breakup. because I didn't have anything outside of my relationship. I stopped meeting my friends. I stopped focusing on the interests and hobbies and other relationships that I have in my life. I was solely focusing on him, and that was creating a pressure on him as well and creating a pressure on me as well because I wasn't really happy at all. Because he was the center of my happiness. So if he is happy, I am happy. If he's not happy, I'm not happy. And that's creating a trouble for me because my happiness now is fickle, is dependent on somebody else, it's not dependent on me. And that's the last thing you want to do. So it created a pressure on him to be happy all the time, for me to be happy. And for me, it was a pressure that I have to be dependent on him to be my happiness. And when the breakup happened because of that pressure, he feels it. I have the identity crisis. I realize, oh, I don't have my identity. I don't have anything outside of my relationship. And now this relationship is gone. Now my life is gone. What should I do now? I don't know, because I don't do anything apart from this relationship. And at that time, I realized I need to have things outside of my relationship. So my current relationship with my man, and it's very serious. It's way more serious than the high school relationship. It's way more serious, way more deep, way more understanding, because we are both mature, adult human beings. Of course, at that time, I was adult too. In the high school, I was, I think, 19 or 20 years of age, if I'm right. It's been a very long time. And now we are fully grown, mature adults, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually as well. And it's way more serious relationship than back then that I had it. Way more deep, way more serious, way more committed, way more intimate. Everything is there. But I'm not putting my partner on the pedestal. I have my other areas, other things in my life that I do. I love to cook. Sometimes I cook. I love jewelry, I love designing, I love art, I love paintings, and recently I picked up the new hobby, the polymer clay. And even though this clay is not my piece of cake, because it's very hard clay, I love to work with the soft clay like the air dry clay. If you have tried the air dry clay or polymer clay, you would understand what I'm saying. But anyways, I have my stuff outside of my relationship, and I do those things. So I'm not putting him in the pedestal. So he is not the center of my happiness. He is not the center of my everything. So if he is happy, I'm happy, or I'm happy not. It's not dependent on him. My happiness is no longer dependent on him at all. So there is no pressure for him to be happy always. And there is no pressure on me to be happy always. I'm just myself. If I don't feel happy, I'm not happy. Simple. So that's like the key. That's like the thing. Now you would say, oh, I don't have a relationship. How would I apply? Well, you don't have the relationship technically, physically in the physical world, but then you do have a relationship here in the mental world. We imagine first here and then it manifests in the outside. So you have the relationship here with your person here. Whether you see it as a separation, as a breakup, or together, whatever it is, but you have here something going around. So instead of focusing on it, have other areas of your life. Do whatever you want to do that's outside of this manifestation of you manifesting a relationship. Because when you focus on the other areas of your life that makes you happy, that makes you peaceful, joy, interested, keep you excited, the very thing that you want to manifest just fall on your lap out of the middle of nowhere. And then you would be like, oh, the miracle happens. How did this happen? It's happened so fast. I wasn't really expecting, because you wasn't really focusing on it at all. You were just enjoying your life. You're just doing your stuff, period. And the thing come to you because it's yours. It's already yours. Your person is already yours. Nobody can take it away from you. It's your fears, your insecurities, your doubts that's creating a mess. So don't buy into it anymore and just do whatever makes you feel happy. Let me know if this video helps. Give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. I have some courses if you're interested. The links are in the description. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.